Year 2157. Remote mining station on asteroid belt near Mars DR. Emma Cole leads a small research team excavating unusual mineral deposits. Her team includes pilot Jake Murphy and engineer Tom Blake. During routine drilling operations, they uncover a metallic object buried deep in the asteroid, smooth, crystalline, and clearly not natural. The artifact pulses with strange energy patterns when Emma touches it. Ancient symbols appear on its surface, glowing with blue light. Tom's scanners go crazy, detecting massive energy readings that shouldn't be possible. From such a small object, back on their ship, Emma studies the relic. It responds to human touch specifically. Alien team members they contact cannot activate it. The symbols seem to be a star map, showing locations throughout the galaxy. One location blinks insistently. Earth. As Emma traces the symbols, the artifact suddenly sends out a massive energy pulse across space. On Earth, deep underground facilities that have been dark for millennia suddenly power up. Ancient defense systems, hidden beneath mountains and ocean floors, begin to activate after thousands of years of silence. The pulse also alerts something else. Across the galaxy, an alien empire called the Hegemony detects the energy signature. Their Supreme Commander Kane orders immediate investigation. To them, this signature means only one thing: the return of an ancient enemy they thought they had destroyed long ago. Emma's team realizes they've triggered something enormous. Earth's government demands they return immediately, while long-range sensors pick up alien ships heading toward human space. Earth. Deep underground military installations. Worldwide Colonel Mike Ross leads Earth's defense forces as they explore the newly activated facilities. Massive underground hangars reveal themselves, containing ships unlike anything humanity has ever built. The vessels are sleek, powerful, and clearly human in design, but far beyond current technology. The ship's computers activate as Ross approaches, displaying information in ancient human languages. The records tell an incredible story. Thousands of years ago, an advanced human civilization spread across the stars. They built this armada as a last defense before a great catastrophe forced them to hide. Meanwhile, Emma's team arrives on Earth with the artifact. Scientists Dr. Lisa Park and General David Stone work together to understand the relic's purpose. It serves as a master key, awakening not just the ships, but also their pilots, humans who volunteered to be preserved in deep stasis until needed. The first pilot to awaken is Captain Alex Morgan, a man from humanity's forgotten golden age. He explains that long ago, humans fought the hegemony and lost. Earth's survivors went into hiding, erasing their history and reducing themselves to a primitive state to avoid detection. Alex reveals that the armada contains 50,000 ships of incredible power, each one capable of destroying entire fleets. But they need time to fully activate, and the hegemony is already mobilizing. In space, alien scouts begin probing the solar system. Captain Rex Hunter of the Hegemony Advance Force reports to Commander Kane that Earth shows signs of advanced technology, confirming their worst fears. The humans have returned. The awakening process accelerates as more pilots emerge from stasis. Each brings knowledge of weapons, tactics, and technology that humanity has forgotten. They begin training current human pilots, preparing for the war that's coming. Multiple star systems. Full-scale galactic conflict erupts. The hegemony assembles its greatest war fleet, minus 100,000 ships, under Supreme Admiral Kor, their most feared military leader. He commands species from across their empire, each contributing their deadliest warriors to crush the returned human threat. Earth responds by revealing the true scope of their hidden armada. Ships emerge from secret bases on Mars, Venus, and the outer planets. The awakening has spread beyond Earth. Human colonies that seemed primitive and defenseless suddenly reveal their own hidden fleets. Captain Alex Morgan leads the human strategy alongside Earth's best military minds. They divide their forces into swift strike groups, each capable of devastating enemy formations before vanishing into hyperspace. The humans fight like ghosts, appearing where least expected. The first major battle occurs at Alpha Centauri. Admiral Kor brings 20,000 ships to destroy Earth's nearest colony. Instead, he finds himself surrounded by human vessels that emerge from hidden positions throughout the system. The humans use the star itself as a weapon, channeling its energy through their ships. Captain Morgan's flagship, the Defiant, leads a charge that breaks the hegemony center. Human pilots Jake Murphy, Colonel Ross, and dozens of others prove that. Modern humans can match their ancient ancestors in combat skill, but the hegemony adapts quickly. They begin targeting human civilians, forcing the armada to defend multiple locations simultaneously. The war spreads across dozens of star systems, as both sides commit everything to victory. On Earth, Dr. Emma Cole makes another discovery. Artifacts contain coordinates to other hidden human worlds, planets, where survivors of the ancient war have been hiding for millennia. Each world has its own armada, waiting for activation. The galaxy watches in terror as the war escalates. Neutral. Species flee the combat zones, while others choose sides. Some remember the old human empire and secretly support Earth, while others have been enslaved by the hegemony for so long they cannot imagine freedom. Final battle at the hegemony homeworld. Decisive confrontation. The war reaches its climax as Earth's combined armadas converge on the hegemony capital system. Over 200,000 human ships face the enemy's last great fleet, commanded personally by Commander Kane in his fortress ship. The battle is unlike anything the galaxy has ever witnessed. Human ships weave through enemy formations like schools of fish, their pilots moving with supernatural coordination. The awakened ancients fight alongside modern humans, their combined skills creating an unstoppable force. Captain Alex Morgan faces Commander Kane in single combat between flagships. Their personal duel represents the larger conflict, the ancient oppressor versus humanity's refusal to stay down. Morgan's ship proves superior, and Kane's defeat breaks the hegemony's will to fight. But victory comes at a cost. Many human pilots sacrifice themselves to protect others, their ship's final acts destroying key enemy installations. Jake Murphy rams his fighter into a hegemony superweapon, saving an entire human fleet. With their leadership destroyed, the hegemony fragments. Species that were forced into their empire declare independence, while others surrender to human forces. The galaxy's power structure collapses overnight. Dr. Emma Cole and her team discover the artifact's final secret. It contains blueprints for terraforming technology that can heal worlds damaged by centuries of war. Earth begins sharing this knowledge freely, helping former hegemony worlds rebuild. Captain Morgan and the other awakened pilots face a choice: return to stasis or help build a new future. Most choose to stay, becoming teachers and leaders as humanity reclaims its place among the stars. The story concludes with Earth establishing a new galactic order based on cooperation rather than domination. The hidden armada becomes a peacekeeping force, protecting smaller species from aggression while exploring the galaxy's mysteries. Colonel Ross, now promoted to Admiral, oversees the establishment of human colonies on liberated worlds. President Santos works with alien leaders to create a galactic council where all species have a voice. In the final scene, Emma Cole discovers one last message in the artifact. It's from the ancient humans who built the armada, a message of hope that their sacrifice would not be in vain, that humanity would rise again when needed. The galaxy enters a new age of peace and exploration, with humanity no longer hiding but standing proud among the stars. The forgotten relic that started it all is placed in a memorial, honoring both the ancient humans who prepared for this day and the modern ones who answered the call. The armada remains ready, watching over a galaxy that learned that some species refuse to be conquered, and that humanity's greatest strength lies not in their weapons, but in their refusal to surrender hope. Asterisk.